All right, hello everyone, it's Ferric and welcome to day 98 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo walkthrough series. Now, last stream, things did kind of get messed up. I had to record the last 40 minutes of the episode off stream. It was still recorded. You'll still see it in a couple days or however long it takes for me to upload it. For now, today there is a video coming out. The level 100 to 129 gear guide and deck setup and all that. I finally finished editing it all. I made a really nice thumbnail for it, all that stuff. That is going live today at 3 p.m. I still need to add some more finishing touches to the actual YouTube portion, but I'll do that on stream, I guess, after the 2-hour budget walkthrough episode. Hopefully no issues today with the stream, because today's a little bit of a special stream. Right now, Double Reagents is back. It's been a while since Double Reagents has happened. And on my main accounts, I definitely want to farm for Extract. I won't be able to do it on Michael Silverflame yet, obviously, because I'm not there yet. Not at Catacombs yet. If I paid a little bit more attention to the budget walkthrough and I was a little more consistent, we probably would be 130 by now, but that's okay. But yeah, first 2 hours of the stream today, budget walkthrough, and then honestly, I might even do like a 12-hour stream. I don't know. I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways. Budget walkthrough, only 2 hours though. So anyways, I got to this quest right here, defeat the House Persian guards. And I decided to stop right before I did that because I think it was like a long dungeon that I had to do. Also, we made the energy pet last time, which is really good. At this point, I don't have to make any more pets for Michael Silverflame, I believe. I'm pretty sure I don't have to make any more pets for Michael Silverflame. I think I have all the pets that I need for everything. After this, it's just balance pets, and honestly, I just realized I already moved my hamster to the shared bank. I could have continued working on trying to make the perfect triple double pet for balance, but I guess it's too late to do that at this point. Today I already need to garden couch potatoes, so I might as well just go do that. So we did make the energy pet, 215 energy, really nice. Wait, I thought I'd have, oh yeah, so I'll have more once I get to like max level, but you know, we'll wait for that to happen. Anyways, couch potatoes are elder, which is really nice. Hold on, first off, I do need to auction off some gear though, because my backpack space is so filled up that if I were to harvest some couch potatoes, I'd have to then retrieve them from the bank. So let me real quick start off with auctioning my gear off at the bazaar. Why not Dapper Corgi for 8 more energy? For multiple reasons. One, you cannot find the Dapper Corgi in a kiosk. I'd have to get it from someone, which again I think goes against the rules of the budget walkthrough. I'd have to pay him powers for it, and honestly the 8 energy is not worth the trouble. This 215 energy is already overkill. You do not need this much energy. You only need maximum of 138 energy to even do anything on a wizard, because once you have a 69 plot, that'll give you a lot of snacks, and at that point you might as well start gardening on another character. So yeah, there's no, why would you pay him powers? Because again, anything that I do on this series, I have to assume that, you know, anyone else watching this series, they wouldn't just be able to have, you know, 100 viewers, or, you know, 1,000 viewers, if you include the YouTube people that watch on YouTube as well. 1,000 people that where there's at least one person in that 1,000 people that would be willing to give me a Dapper Corgi hatch. So again, Wizard101 on a budget, I can't get things that a normal player that was just playing the game completely solo on their own wouldn't be able to get. So that's why I'm not gonna hatch the Dapper Corgi. I can't buy it with crowns, obviously, because it's not really worth buying it with crowns. And I can't get crowns because it's Wizard101 on budget. No buying crowns. So all those reasons combined, also it only gives 8 more energy, and I already don't need all that max energy, so there's no point in making a Dapper Corgi. This pet already gives me 50 plus max energy, so I literally don't need it. That's the reason why. So anyways, let me go ahead and sell all this stuff. I'm not exactly sure why I have so much in my backpack. It doesn't seem, so far from what I'm auctioning, it doesn't seem like I have a lot. Maybe I have a lot of music scrolls. I feel like in Arc 3 you get a lot of music scrolls, so that's probably why. Let's see. Let's go to furniture. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess, all right, so I have a lot of seeds. That's the reason. That makes sense. Yeah, let me just go ahead and sell all these seeds. Quick sell, obviously. Get all those. Just make sure I don't need any of these. Ivy Leagues, I already have some of those. I don't need like a crazy amount of them, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. Grapes of Wrath, don't need. I don't care about any of these. So yeah, let's just sell 48. And let's go back to our red barn farm. Harvest our couch potatoes, replant them, see how much energy I have remaining after that. Although, because I already moved my hamster to the shared bank, there's nothing really I can do about that. So we just harvest all these. Again, always nice coming home to this plot of couch potatoes. I do have extra couch potatoes than last time because I've been questing through Mirage, obviously. So, oh, whoa. I actually leveled up to level 19 gardener. Nice. One level away from max. Again, I don't think I really gained anything by being max level gardener, but it is pretty cool that I'm getting close to there. So 62 couch potatoes this time. Getting closer to that, 69 couch potatoes total number. After that, I either have to plant outside, which for me is not worth it because at that point I'll need 276 energy or something like that. 276 energy to even take care of all my couch potatoes, which isn't worth it. At that point, I might as well just wait for my balanced character. So I think by the time I even have 69 plots, I think we'll be close to the balanced character anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. But there we go, 122 energy. Wow, I have a lot of energy to spare. So this right here is a perfect example of why having an energy pet is so good. I would be left with only like 40 some, or yeah, I'd be left with 41 energy, but 91 energy, I could honestly, if I had my balanced hamster with me, I could totally do a hatch. And first of all, let me just make sure, did I get any litter and stuff? I only got 3, so I'm not going to worry about quick selling it right now. But if I didn't accidentally put the balanced hamster in the shared bank, I could have, immediately done another hatch and I'd have all that energy to spare. But I am going to have to waste that 91. I shouldn't have put this pet in the shared bank yet because I just realized I still have 23 levels to go, so I might as well try to keep on making the perfect pet. So yeah. How can you lock your equipment? So you escape, you go to gameplay options 2. This backpack item lock, you check yes, and that'll prevent you from accidentally trashing, feeding stuff to pet, and quick selling things. So yeah, that's a good way to save your items. If an item is locked, the only way you can delete it at that point without unlocking it first is if you delete your character, and you have to go through a lot of steps to accidentally delete your character in the first place, so you really don't have to worry about any of that. Let me check special events. It's still Beast Moon. Again, Beast Moon, I feel like it'll be too much of a distraction for what you get. Beast Moon is more of an event that I think Beast Moon is fun. I would play it on my main accounts, but for a budget walkthrough where I'm trying to show, how to progress through the game and where I get like pets and like show how to get gold and, have the best gear to quest through the game solo, Beast Moon isn't really going to help us with that at all, I think. It's literally just, in terms of helping us out, it will only give us cosmetics, and it's fun as its own game mode. So I probably won't be doing Beast Moon on the budget walkthrough anytime soon because I'm not using any of the stitches from Beast Moon, and the budget walkthrough, the point of it, again, is to do other things. So anyways, now that I'm done with all that, let's go to Mirage and continue questing. So I keep forgetting I can totally just use this crown shop, go to Mirage, and yeah. How are you today? I'm doing all right. How are you doing today, Nicole? I'm actually super excited for double reagents. I already got, yesterday I did do a ton of extract farming. I got a total of like, I think 2,100 extract. Obviously that was because I was farming on 2 accounts. So technically if you think about it, I only got like 1,100 extract or something. But I think it's a decent amount. My goal is I need a total of 4,620 extract on each account. And I'll explain more about how that works later on, what I'm doing, because one of my wizards is being transferred between my accounts, because you are allowed 1 lifetime character transfer if you have 2 accounts that have memberships and they're on the same family account plan. If you realize you accidentally created a wizard on the wrong account and you want to transfer your wizard, they do allow you to do that 1 time, and I'm using my 1-time character transfer on my ice wizard to my other account. Of course, that has nothing to do with budget walkthrough, but that is something that I am doing on the main account. So anyways, let's continue here. Are you gonna get the Zeke and Eloise quests? Not right now. I'll do them later, like when I need training points, and that's probably not gonna happen until I do PvP. But until that happens, I'm just gonna ignore the extra training point quests, because I believe that the ones that I've already done are all that you need for at least on the Death Wizard, because Death is the school that probably needs the least amount of training points, because you already have Faint. Like a lot of people, pretty much every school trains Death until Faint, and as a Death Wizard you don't have to spend those training points to get a spell all the way until that level. And then I guess the school with like the second least amount of training points needed would probably be balance, and then ice. Balance because you get weakness for free. You get all of your elemental blades, spirit blades, traps, everything for free, as reshuffle as well. And then ice because you get tower shield for free, so you save out on 3 training points there. So yeah, those 3 schools probably have to spend the least amount of training points. So yeah, and a little bit unlucky I did not pull my scarecrow immediately. The odds of that are actually kind of low, not pulling it in 2 full discard cycles, but that's okay. We can, you know, put up another blade just to be safe. So yeah. When you make starter pets, why do we use bloodbats? So the reason you use bloodbats is because it's easy to tell. So a Generation 1 bloodbats starting pool is very, very clean. And it's not really clean, but it also makes it, there's only one talent that's like kind of hard to get rid of, but not really that hard. And because it's all uncommon and common talents, it makes it very easy to tell which talents from the kiosk or from whichever pet that you're copying have transferred over to the pet. And the reason why we use a bloodbat is because the bloodbat has the cleanest pool, and in the kiosk, if you want to know which one is a true Generation 1 bloodbat that has max stats, you can see like a little symbol that says Generation 1 pet. That's the reason why we use bloodbats, because it's easy to see which one's a Gen 1 pet. And the odds are a little bit it's definitely going to be kind of hard to get rid of the bloodbat, but I feel like within like 6 to 10 hatches, people usually get rid of the bloodbat on average. So, and that does sound like a lot, and yeah, they can get very expensive, but I still think it's worth it because it can take more than 10 hatches to get rid of a fail talent from one of your pets. Like, let's say your pet has infoul in the pool, and you're trying to copy a pet by using that infoul. Oh wow, look at that, already couch potatoes. But yeah, you're trying to get rid of like an infoul. It can take you so many hatches, and like you'll keep on failing at teen with like infoul and stuff. But a bloodbat pool is just so clean. And also, having a max stat pet in general while you're hatching is just really nice, because that ensures that by the time you're done copying the pool, you're definitely not going to have lower stats than what... You're not going to have lower stats than the pet that you're trying to copy in the first place. So all those reasons combined is why I think bloodbats are still worth it today. So, how do you get the bloodbat to max stats without changing the pool? So I'm assuming you're asking that from the perspective of someone that's on one of the GameForge servers or EU servers or non-NAWiz servers. And honestly, it takes a very long time to even make one of those. People on the North American servers are just fortunate that we've been making pets for such a long time, but I should probably make a video on how to make that, because not all servers, in fact, I think only the NA server even has those types of bloodbats. But basically, you do PvP until you get PvP Warlord, and you grab one of those school armaments pets, because those are the only true Generation 1 max stat pets in the game that you can buy. And you basically take those, and then you self-hatch the bloodbat over and over again, and it's like a really complicated process that requires an insane amount of RNG and like a ton of luck. So, but you basically do that for a very long time until you eventually just get the pet. It's hard to explain in words. I'm gonna have to make a whole video about it, but yeah. Why'd you say you needed more energy if you gardened outside? Well, no. So when I said I gardened outside, I meant gardening inside and outside. So once you finish your first 69 plot, again, in my opinion, people that make the 260 plots, I don't think that's necessarily worth it for multiple reasons. One is that it's kind of a waste, because instead of making 260 plots, why not just make 169 plot inside, 169 plot outside? That way you can get 138 plants per wizard. I mean, I guess you could technically do 120 inside and 120 outside, but I feel like, and like, again, I think it's more worth it to plant on different wizards. It's just so much easier, and it also means that you don't have to spend any money on any energy gear. So those two reasons are why I think it's just 60 plots in general, I think, are just kind of not worth it. If you have the time, money, and energy to get all that energy gear and you know, have all those couch potatoes, then you definitely have the time and energy to have another wizard that's at least level 75 and that can plant another 69 plot garden on another account. Let me just put in some death prisms because I'm not sure exactly how much resist it has. Super quick to add prisms, so I might as well do it when I get the chance to. Oh, only 4,000 health. Come on. I don't even need a prism that. 4,000. What is that? That is a mob health. That is lower than mob health in Chrysalis, I think. That's crazy. This is a boss. Pet training was always RNG. Yeah, there always is going to be an element of RNG, but I feel like my pet copying guide makes it so that you eliminate some of the RNG because, well, for one, there's like you can, you have a clean starting talent pool, which just makes it easier. And for another, because kiosk hatches are super limited, you never know how many hatches you're gonna have available in the kiosk. It's always better to try to get enough hatches to where you copy the pool and make 2 bases so that then you can just self-hatch, because self-hatching you can keep on doing as long as you have a gold and you have a timer, but with the kiosk, once it's at 10 hatches or once the person removes it, you're basically just hoping that they put it back in the kiosk. So yeah. Maximum amount of Detritus run to craft 1 piece of Dragoon gear is 123. Each run takes 5 to 10 minutes, so the maximum amount of time would be like a day. Oh, trust me, I have a super fast method to farming it's not my method, but like I know like the best way to farm King Detritus, and I'll show you later in the stream after we're doing the 2 hours of budget walkthrough. I'm probably gonna get some food real quick because I haven't eaten today. I usually skip breakfast, dude. This weekend I've been selling like a ceiling ring pull-up bar, and I also got like this door pull-up bar and stuff. Actually, I just got a package. The little hooks that you have to install into a stud in the ceiling. I got those, so I'm probably like after stream, probably tomorrow, because I have no idea how long I'm streaming today, and I don't want to be drilling stuff into my ceiling late at night, but I'm going to be drilling like these little hook things into the ceiling at some point, and then my ring pull-up bars, the little ring strap things, they come in, I think, Monday. So I'm getting those. And, once I do a face reveal, maybe we do some workout streams. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'd have to ask, so I actually have not been active at all in like years, dude. So this is the first time I'm actually gonna like commit to something in years. But I don't know if you guys know who he is, but there's someone named Zaryu. He's another streamer on Twitch. He streams World of Warcraft, and but he also streams like workout streams, and like the workout routine that I'm gonna be using is his. So I don't know if I can actually show it on stream. I'd have to ask him. But like it would be like a modified version of his, but I'd still have to ask him, of course, because he is like selling. It's not like super expensive either. He's selling it for like a really good price. But yeah, 10K subs, cooking stream and workout stream. Yeah, dude. As soon as we hit 10K, dude, we're gonna do a whole like for 6 months. We're just gonna see like how much we're gonna become a bodybuilder. No, I'm kidding. No, we're just gonna show how to just gonna show some cooking and stuff, vlogs. I mean, maybe I can do vlogs, but I feel like streaming is just like so much more fun and easier than doing vlogs. Maybe I can like also edit them down and like make another channel, and also, kind of like what I'm gonna do with the balanced budget walkthrough, where the streams are gonna be all on Twitch, and then I'm gonna do like an edited down video for like YouTube, but then have a second channel where I edit down the workout stuffs. But of course, I would have to ask Zaryu, because it is his. I hope that enchanted it, because sometimes it bugs out. That better be enchanted. Streaming is better. Yeah, streaming is also more fun, because I can like interact with people live. Like videos are cool and all, but like, I don't know, man. There's just something about streaming. It's just.
I want.
Does King Detritus not require member? It does not. That's what's so great. Honestly, once you hit 130, what I would do is, like, let's say there's no double reagents going on. I would literally quest to 130 and then stop buying memberships for a bit. Let me get rid of that. Don't need it. And actually, I don't need this either. But yeah, once you hit 130, I would turn off your membership. Or actually, before you turn off your membership, make sure you farm a lot of gold. Buy catacombs. Yeah, buy the... Or don't buy the catacombs. Let me go back. Farm for max gold. Make sure you buy vanguards. Just a random school's vanguard hat, robe, boots, a theme, and amulet. And then buy every school's dragoon hat, robe, boots, a theme, and amulet. That's gonna require a ton of gold, but you only need to do it once, and you only need to do it on one character. Do all that. And then cancel membership. Farm for, you know, however many max characters you plan to have on that account. Farm for that amount of extract total. And then once you have all that extract, then craft all that gear. Once you're done crafting all that gear, then buy membership. Because again, you literally don't need membership, because it's literally, you go to Golem Court and you literally go in the drains, and you don't need membership for that. And it requires so much time to farm all the gear that you might as well save the money. So yeah, I know you don't need to buy the drains, exactly. That's why it's so good. That's why you don't if I just explain my situation on my Life Wizard, yeah, dude. Honestly, that's what I'm doing on my main accounts. If I mean, at this point, because double Reagents came out, I'm probably not doing that anymore. I'm just, you know, grinding it all out this weekend. I mean, the thing is, though, I probably won't be able to finish it all, because if I do farm for 8 hours today or whatever, however long I'm farming for, I have no idea, maybe 10 hours. Which, again, I don't know if I'll make it that long, but I still need, I need a total of 25 hours of farming during double Reagents to get all the extract I need for both my accounts. So I don't know if I'll be able to go, like, you know, however many hours today and then also do another 15 hours tomorrow. There's no way. But if I get burnt out or whatever and I want to just farm later, then what I can always do is just quest my wizards while I have membership, and then once it expires, just farm for all the extract and stuff. I already bought a lot of... I just need to do some gold farming and just buy every school's catacombs gear and then just craft it all off membership. That'd be worth it. And the level 150 update comes out and Dragoon Beak here. Honestly, I disagree. I don't think it's going to become irrelevant at 150, because gear in the past has never just become irrelevant as soon as a new world comes out. Usually, when a new world comes out, only one piece of gear, one or two of them maximum pieces of gear become better. Because, like, what they do is every 30 or 40 levels, you get a gear upgrade. So from level 0 to 30, you're using probably the same gear, and then you get Mount Olympus at level 30. You don't upgrade until pretty much Waterworks at that point. So that level 60 upgrade to Waterworks, that's 30 levels later. And then the next upgrade after that comes in Darkmoor, which is 40 levels later. And then the next upgrade after that is Catacombs, which is 30 levels later. So I don't think the next significant gear upgrade will come until 160 is out, honestly. So, and who knows, maybe it won't be as much farming, because I feel like Catacombs is so much farming that maybe they'll tone it down a little bit for the next gear thing. But what if a new dungeon like Dankmoor comes out? I mean, again, I don't think a new dungeon like that's going to come out until 160. So am I gonna crit? Probably. Does anyone streams buffer? No, I don't think. I think you're alone on that. I don't think anyone else is buffering right now. Need to stop adding more levels. It's gonna be absurd if your stats say level 200 and you need to add a chapter 2 or a prestige system like your prestige 2 level 1. Maybe. At 160 Dragoon gear gonna be straight try. I mean, here's the thing though, 160 is not coming out for many years. Because okay, here's how they go. They do one world release a year, and then once you get to the final arc or the final world of that arc, they release the world in 2 parts. So probably what's gonna happen is that this summer, or again, this is just me speculating, by the way. I'm not saying this is what they're gonna do 100%. What's probably gonna happen is this next fall or whatever, they're going to release another world, and max level is going to be 150. And then the fall year after that, the max level is going to be 155. They're going to release part, and that's assuming they only want 3 worlds in this arc. They're going to release part 1 of the last world of the arc. Then a year after that, they're going to release part 2 after that. And then they might make all the gear, the best gear in that world, or they might do it with Catacombs. Like, Imperia part 2 came out, and then I think a year later, Catacombs came out, right?
Well done.
Or no, did it come out halfway through? I don't exactly remember. I'm pretty sure Catacombs came out a year after. So there's a chance that you don't even get the max gear right away in like 3 years. It might even be in 4 years. Or wait, no, would that be 3 years? So, I mean, I guess it would be. I guess fall is like half a year away. So, I guess half a year is gonna be 150. Then 2 years after that would be 160. So 2.5 years until 160 comes out. And then so it's the Catacombs is gonna last for at least 2.5 more years. And then after that, it could even be a third year, like how they did with the Catacombs, where they wait an entire year. So, but yeah.
Once again.
Approach Chrono Verge portal. Is this the first time I got to Ruble Waste? Yeah, I think this is the first time I go to Ruble Waste. Yeah, this is the first time I've been here.
Oh, look, Master! There it is! The Bene Gesserit sisters said the portal would be flashy, and it sure is! That's how we get to the Chrono Verge.
Wait, someone's saying 185? Imagine seeing someone's stats and it says 185. I mean, I don't see how that's like kind of weird. Honestly, once they went past 100, it's not weird that that would go to 185. Once you get to level 100, once you go past 100, it obviously it's gonna. I mean, I feel like it just seems the same. It was already kind of weird once they went past 100, so I feel like they might as well just go all the way to 200, I guess. Yo, Chrono Verge music is honestly all the soundtracks in this world just pop off like crazy. Oh, yeah, double reagents. I forgot. I should try to harvest every reagent I see, because like right there I should harvest that because it is double reagents. And you know, here's the thing. One thing people don't realize with double reagents for Catacombs farming, at least King Detritus, because that's what everyone farms. It's not truly double reagents. It's actually plus 70% reagents per run. And the reason for that is because the way the Catacombs works is the first fight gives you 1 extract, the second fight gives you 0, and that's guaranteed. And then the final fight itself gives you 6 extract, and then you get 3 extract from the quest, so that adds up to 10. But the 3 extract that you get is from the actual quest itself. That part, quest reagent rewards do not double from double reagents. Only the drops double. So basically, it doubles the 1 that you get initially to 2, and then it doubles the final 6 that you get to 12. But then you still get only plus 3 from the quest, not plus 6. So you end up getting 15 plus 2, which is 17 instead of. So you normally get 10. But with double reagents, you get 17 per run, so yeah. Almost halfway, domestic Mirage quest, 54 out of 115. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is the 3rd stream for Mirage, and I said like what, it would take like 5 or 6 streams or something like that, which I guess is pretty average. I mean, the thing is, Mirage, there's not really that many hard boss fights. Oh, also, I mean, I guess Cam's not here because he's streaming on Ferric right now, but I think Aeropardo spent points on doing some stuff on a gear restriction, but I didn't reach Scorpion fight yet, so we'll see. Yo, what's up, HK? How you doing? The stream's going pretty well so far. It's not crashing like it was last time, and you know, just speed solo questing through Mirage right now. But pretty soon, after an hour and a half, I'm just gonna be farming catacombs literally all day. My goal is to farm 6,660 extract on one account, and on the other account have 4,620 extract. I might not be able to get that much this weekend, but I'll try to get that much. 6,000? Yeah, no, actually 6,660 to be exact. Is Rapbeard head dev Wiz? He's not head dev. He's just at least I don't know. I don't think he is. I think he deals a lot with like the combat systems for both games. Mainly he was signed on for Pirate, I think. And I'm pretty sure he developed the Pirate combat system, if I'm not mistaken. But now he also deals with like Wizard101, like PvP combat and all that stuff. So he is one of the leads for game designer. I don't think he's like that. I don't think there's a head dev for KI, but he is one of the leads, I guess. And also, yeah, community manager, that too. Some recent years ago when I played Wiz, I bought all the areas of the crown, so I have Wizard City through Dragon Spire unlocked. Honestly, if you plan to play the game for a long time, it's honestly better value that you do that. But you know, people don't go into the game thinking that they're gonna play it for that long, so we end up just buying memberships. But yeah, I would definitely recommend playing though. Are you only farming King Debt, or are you also gonna hit up some amber farming? I'm never gonna amber farm anymore, ever. I don't think it's worth amber farming. It's just useless. There's literally a better way to get amber. You can get 999 amber just by gardening King Parsleys, Ultra King Parsleys. Are you taking your death to max to do max PvP? Well, this character, so this is the budget walkthrough account. I'm eventually gonna do PvP at max on this character, but again, this account is a walkthrough before PvP series. My main account, so I'm taking all my wizards to do max PvP, and I'm probably gonna do budget PvP to Warlord, and then once I hit Warlord, I'll just start using whatever like the best gear is. But I think until Warlord, I want to do it slightly differently, where I only use either farmed gear or bazaar gear. I'm gonna use no pack gear, and I'm not gonna use any crazy like pay to win pets or anything like that. I'm just gonna use whatever pets I have available. So I'm not gonna use any Frillosaurs until Warlord. Most PvP right now at max is no pack. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about it. But like, I'm not gonna use turquoise robe at all. I'm just gonna use and like at the beginning, like on the first episode, I'll really quickly show, like, talk about, you know, where to get the gear. I'm getting a lot of couch potatoes. It's 3 so far this stream. Dude, I've been questing for 33 minutes. Not even. I've been questing for like 20 something minutes, and I already have 3 couch potatoes. That is faster than when I specifically farmed strictly for couch potatoes. Dude, there's one stream where I farmed for 30 minutes for couch potatoes and I didn't even get 1 from Gulchers, and here, while just questing through the world, I just got 3 in like 20 something minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, no, like, I'm gonna talk about, you know, how much time it takes to farm King Detritus once, how long it takes to get each piece of gear, how much time people will need to spend. So, because I feel like everyone else already does like just straight up PvP, but I want to do like more of like educational / informative stuff. So.
The Reverend Mother forewarned us that you might seek entry into the monastery without invitation. Your transgression must be punished.
I keep forgetting to take out the prisms. It's kind of messing up my stuff. Except the frillies, yeah. See, I'm not going to use frillies because I think there's just so much. You need the Frillosaur, and then you also need the exact mount for it to work. So that's like 2 things that you need to get that are not super easy to get, especially the mount. Like the pet, you could like just pay someone in powers on a game of Trading Post to get lens. But oh wow, yeah, I need to take out the prisms. But yeah. Death doesn't use Frilosaur. Death uses enchanted armament. Frilosaur is only good on fire and myth. Blake uses Frilosaur. The thing is, you don't like need armament to win. You don't absolutely need it to win. But it probably is better to use it. Because here's the thing, without the armament, you still have 4 different types of Death Blades. That's Death Blades only, the 0 pip. That's not even including Spirit Blades. And honestly, 6 blades is all you need. So if you have all those 4 different types of Death Blades and the 2 different types of Spirit Blades, you already have enough. That's not even including Green Oak and all that stuff, so. I'm positive more people... Yeah, I'm sure more people do use the armament. That is true. That polished accurate ruby. Let's lock that real quick. Let's also lock this Peridot. So wait, now I'm at 65 couch potatoes. I literally just need 4 more, and at that point, after that, I can't even plant any more of them until I make my new wizard. Farming King Detritus, or is he farming you? Wait, what? What do you mean? What are you saying? Whoa, 9th. Okay, this is essentially a boss battle because 9,000 health on an elite. Like, come on, you're a boss. What's up, Harry son? What do you mean mount? I got 2 mounts perm for fire and 0 wands for fire. The mounts are easy to... I feel like the mounts are easier to get the wands. I just spend... I have to confess something. On my main account, not on my budget account because I'd never do this on my budget account, but on my main account, I had to buy $50 worth of crowns the other day, and in the last like 1,000 crowns, I think the second to last pack, I finally got the fire primeval wand. I got like 5 or 6 storm ones before I got the fire primeval wand, and I got like 4 of the myth and ice ones. And total on that account, I've opened 10 storm and life primeval wands and like 6 myth and ice ones, and then I finally got 1 fire one. It's so dumb. Can you hold more than 999 extract? You can actually. You can hold more. So now if you get 999 reagents, if you get more than that by farming and you just happen to like just get more or whatever it is, then it won't overflow and like get deleted. You'll actually get it. It's just that you can't hold on to more. Like if you already have 999, you can't then transfer more from like the shared bank or the bank, or I mean there is no reagent vault, but if there was one, I guess that too. Ooh, Pip Conserve. That's the second one I've gotten ever. What's your strat for Baron Vaughn? Who's that? Baron Vaughn. Is King Detritus farming you? I guess he's farming my life energy away because I'm spending so much time to get all that extract. You farmed a mob 100 times to get the carpet mount from Mirage. I think you can actually buy the carpet mount. Oh wait, yeah. So wait, yeah. So the carpet mount is the one that you need like the specific badge for, right? I might do that if it doesn't take too long, because it is. We have been using the Proud line for a very long time, and people are asking me when I'm gonna get a different mount. It would be cool to have like a different cosmetic. I mean, it is only cosmetic, so again, like, is it worth spending the time? I don't know. I keep forgetting to get rid of the prisms, dude. Ferric was like channel point use on his message, not reading that. Guys, if I don't get to a chat message, I don't have anything against you. I can't read everything. Like there's 150 people here. I'm just one person. I'm trying to focus on playing the game and also reading chat at the same time. I'm trying not to die here and try to get that death counter up. Oh, what is that? Oh, well, you switch traps, I guess. Cool. All right, good to know. So I'm just gonna blade stack then. But yeah, no, I please, if I miss your message, it's nothing against you. Please, like, I'm human, dude. I can't like, you know, get to everything. I do try my best though. You got 2 life and storm ones and 2 myth and ice ones. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if it truly is bugged or whatever, but I feel like I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, but I feel like the fire one is so hard to get.
Ancestral powers, activate.
You got 1 of each at 130. That's pretty lucky, I think. Oh wow, beguile. Well, rip if you're doing this with a team. Baron von Shane? Who's Baron von Shane? Do you mean Shane von Shane? Wait, what? I already did Shane von Shane if that's what you're wondering. This is the dungeon? What about this dungeon? Farm debt right now, but I'm in the middle of running some running and strength training. Honestly, that running and strength training is going to do more for you in life than farming King Debt will, so keep at it. Alright, let's Krulu. Please don't life of free me if you can. Yo, can any mob use Harmaton Maxios? You can sell wait, really? I mean, I feel like I want to hold on to my antiquities. I do have a lot of them, though. Okay, what else do you need antiquities for? I know I use them for the one crafting quest at 115. I don't think you need them at the 125 crafting quest, because I think you need participation trophies for that instead, but... Because I have a ton of antiquities just from farming 40 Thieves, so if I can just easily just sell the antiquities and get that badge, then I'll definitely do that. The antiquities from King Debt. You get those too, but I have like over 100. I have like 150 total antiquities on this character because I just did a ton of 40 Thieves farming for Pierce Jewels. So I just have so many. Oh, so if I sell the antiquities to someone in Caravan, I can get an easier mount. What does the mount look like? Is it a perm mount? Is it cool? Is it plus 40%? Because I'll do that. It'd be pretty cool.
Stand down, outsider. This will... There. It is done.
Drops easy in 2 people if you want to quest. Well, here's the thing. I'm never going to quest with a friend on this account. Never. I'm never going to be questing with someone on this account. This is a purely solo walkthrough. So, I don't need a 2-person mount. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Shumar. Thank you for the reminder. Finally, let me take this out. Let me just quit out to get there faster. I need 1 fire wand and open packs and got 6 storm, 5 myth ones, and I got 1 fire. Need the mount, got 3 perm. Dude, that literally the same thing happened to me, except with the mounts, I cannot get the storm and life one for some reason. I can only get the I have multiple. I got 3 ice and myth mounts, and I have like 4 Stompy Brontos. I guess I did kind of get lucky with the Stompy Brontos, because the Stompy Brontos, you can technically use those on a storm wizard because it's only 1 less damage, and you can also technically use them on a myth wizard as well. Like the myth and storm Brontos, they only give like 1 more damage, but I guess then you would have to make them on a universal Frilosaur. But so but I feel like, no, the thing is, with the wands for PvE, you're going to be using the wands with the pets anyways. You're not even going to be using them out, so I guess you don't really truly need. As long as you have a Stompy Bronto in PvP, you're going to have... Oh, frick. I forgot to put on my energy gear. Well, Baron Harkonnen, he has 200% resist aura. Oh, that boss is easy, dude. That boss is easy. I already know how to do that boss. You just have to hit him twice. You have to hit once to take out his minions and then hit again. Yeah, I've done Mirage recently on multiple wizards, and I'm aware of that boss. It's not hard at all. All right. Anyways, level 118. Oh yeah, Ice, you should be able to change the level since Cam. I know Cam isn't here because he's streaming, so appreciate that. Anyways, let me go to... Oh, by the way, I can technically get Kisma's Curse now, but again, I'm gonna wait to get these spells later on, like once I'm maxed, because I don't need these for PvE, solo PvE. So, but yeah, I forgot to put on my energy gears, so I just missed out on a ton of energy. Because I want to still try to make this the triple double max stat balance pet like the proper one, the non-PvP version of it. The thing is, it's been a few days since I've done balance patches in the kiosk, so maybe the pets have reset and people have gotten a chance to replenish their pets here. So let me see. Balance, dealer, balance, or no, spell defying. Plenty of gold, so don't have to worry about that. But again, I want a 2.0 pet. Ooh, look at this, Sir Duncan. This pet definitely I've not seen the kiosk. This pet has been recently added, so let me actually hatch with this pet. Again, I want the balance hamster. I forgot. I think it's an equilibrium egg, right? I think that's a hamster. It is, because I think the armament is an otherworldly egg. So there we go. We got the hamster right away. That's really nice. Now, hopefully, okay. Again, if the will is low by 1, I don't mind at all. Again, it's the resist that matters. So, but let's feed these snacks, I guess. Spell defying right away. That's a good start. Again, I just want a straight up triple double. I don't want any punishment, any of that garbage. I'm going to train this pet straight to Ancient if it doesn't fail. Okay, yeah. I'm going to take it straight to Ancient. I don't think I have enough snacks or energy to take it to Ancient yet. Maybe. Actually, I might have... I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no, yeah. I definitely have enough energy to take it to Ancient. But after I take it to Ancient, I'm going to hatch again and then try to make an Ancient base. And the reason why I'm taking it straight up to Ancient base is because I already have a mega pet, so I don't feel like I need to make an adult base or anything like that. Please. Yes. Okay, that's a good start. Double damage, defy. I would like to manifest balance dealer eventually though, but we will see. That's a good start though. I'm gonna try to hatch with the exact same pet in the kiosk tomorrow. It's still gonna have it still has punishment in the pool, but I'm just hoping I don't get it. I hope that just that one hatch is enough to make it so I don't get this. But you know, we'll do hatches and stuff afterwards. But I'm gonna keep on hatching with the kiosk if I can, and eventually once the pet is out of the kiosk, then I'm gonna just use self hatches to get the pet up. So, anyways, let's get back to questing. Questing in Mirage this time. I mean, should I take the pet up to Epic? I feel like I should take it up to Epic. I don't know. You know what? Well, why not hatch with the pet with Mighty Manifested? I won't find a pet with Mighty Manifested. Let me show you. I won't find one. There was one, but it got taken out of the kiosk. So, Balance Dealer, Mighty. Also, I do have a Mighty Jewel already, so like, I don't need to have one that has Mighty Manifested. But like this one's not max stats 2.0. Again, I want 2.0 at least for the abilities that give resist. So let me, oh, there's a 2.0. This pet is not in the kiosk. It shows right here, but if I try to hatch with it, it's gonna say this pet is no longer available, and I have tested this recently. Romeo is not available in the kiosk. And then I don't think there is any other 2.0 pet that has Mighty that's in the kiosk. Oh, what was that one? Nah, this one's lower by a little bit. Yeah, again, Romeo's the only one. I'm back to Romeo. And this pet, I can guarantee you, is not available in the kiosk. So, unfortunate. Send it? Nah, I'm not going to send it because, 1, I want to save my snacks. And 2, it's just a little bit too risky. So, anyways, let's get back to Caterwall Canyons. Or I guess Ruble Waste was where I was supposed to go. Whatever. Let's just go to Caravan. Best pet for a healer? Like on a team, or like are you like trying to solo heal in PvE? Like are you trying to do like a solo battle where you just need to heal spam a lot? Or are you like on a team? Either way, I feel like honestly a ward pet would be the best, because the rest of your healing you're going to want to get from gear. But if you're on a team and you're trying to just min-max and just be a straight up healer, then I feel like double resist and then having a bunch of healing talents are nice. Oh, and apparently Leafa body. Yo, Cam, what's up? How you doing? Wait, is your stream already over? Wait, Cam is multitasking. What? Cam is streaming and modding at the same time? What a legend. It's okay. Ice. If you want to focus on your stream, Ice has things covered. Don't worry. Dryad pets are good. Yeah. I think people use Leaf Foots because they have like a lot of cards that are useful for healing. So. How do you have so much mana? Mana you mainly get from your ring and Athame, and I have like absolutely the most maxed out ring and Athame that you can possibly have for my level. I have the Darkmoor. I have the Yevgeny Athame, which a lot of Athames at this level give a lot of mana, but on top of that, I also have the Aphrodite damage ring, which gives a crazy amount of mana. Is that a mana? Okay, never mind. Whoa. Okay, that's a fire one. Okay, interesting. So there's balance ones, and there's fire. Calixco guards. Oh, I see. So maybe he has volume muted. Okay, that was easy. I know y'all haven't seen, for those of you that are here on stream, y'all haven't seen the VOD for like after the stream went down and whatever, but it was really depressing, dude. I had like nothing to talk about when I couldn't read chat when I was doing the walkthrough. I feel like there was nothing to, I couldn't talk to chat, there's just nothing to do.
Come closer, indeed. So you.
Would you ever make a list of gear you need for each level? Well, I did a level 60 through 99 solo death gear guide, and there's also a level 120 to 129 that I finished recording and editing, and it's coming out in like an hour and a half or something, or not even. It's like an hour and, or yeah, no, 2 hours actually. Leaf bait. Yeah, it's coming out in like 2 hours, but eventually I'm going to do like a general gear guide. And also, I don't think you should, I get stunned right away, nice. I don't think you should upgrade your gear. Like, there are like a few level ranges where, you know, there's many different gear, there's many different pieces of gear that you can get at the same level. But in general, I feel like you should get like, you should get gear if it's worth it. So like, Athame upgrade should go like this. You should use level 5 Heartsteel, and then don't upgrade anything until you get to like Mount Olympus. Once you're in Mount Olympus, I think there's like an Athame you can give that gives like health or something. But honestly, I would just keep on using the Heartsteel until like level 56, or level 50 or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, I got stunned. Let me enchant Scarecrow. Okay, so yeah, yeah, Heartsteel until like level 56. Then get to level 56 Bear's Claw if it's available. I just got, wow, I'm getting double stunned. And a set shield, nice. Or a triple shield, whatever you call it. But yeah, so, and then level 56 you get that Athame. Then I feel like you should upgrade at level 90. Then I feel like you should upgrade to the Morganth Athame. And then once you get the Morganth Athame, that's like the best Athame you can have in game, I'm pretty sure, for PvE. So right there, that's only 4 different Athames the entire game. But you will notice at level 56, unless you're crafting the Winter Tusk gear, which you don't have to craft, unless you're like, you know, soloing the game, there's no like gear that you get at level 56. So there's that. And then for rings, you honestly use whatever ring you want until level 56. And then once you're level 56, you use your, you know, your Bazaar rings, and then you don't upgrade your ring till level 90, Alpha and Omega. And then after that, you don't upgrade your ring until max level. So that's literally only 3 different rings that you need. And then for like, even for normal gear, like hat, you use like Crown's hat until level 30. Then at level 30, you get your Mount Olympus hat. Just the Senator's hat is fine. And then at level 56, or I guess level 60 technically, you get your Waterworks hat. And then you don't upgrade your hat until Crocopatra or Darkmoor, whichever one. I feel like Darkmoor is just better to get because you can also use that hat in PvP. And then you upgrade to Dragoon's Helm for PvE, and then You know, that's literally only like 5 hats or something. But then meanwhile, you also upgrade your robe, not only at level 100, but then you also upgrade it again at 125. Same thing with boots, you upgrade them at 100, then you buy the Cabal's boots from the bazaar at 125, then you get the Dragoon boots at 130. So it's like, you should focus on specific gear rather than, you know, what level you should upgrade your gear at, in my opinion. So yeah. Nice stun. Yeah, dude, the double stun. I mean, I haven't gotten stunned since, but we'll see. Heartsteel is reliable. Yeah, Heartsteel is really nice. 250 crowns. I got it right away. That was my first trivia purchase with Michael Silverflame. It's just such good value. I switched from Heartsteel to Power Pip Bazaar at the level 30. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that it's not really worth it because you can't get that high Power Pips at 35. I would honestly just wait until like level 56 or whatever. Just so that you have to make less trips to the bazaar. We'll know more once I make my Bounce Wizard. I'm gonna only try to get gear that I absolutely need. Bounce is like bottom 2 for soloing, so whatever I can do, if I can do anything on that Bounce Wizard, I can do that on any wizard. So I'm gonna try to explore without buying like much gear at all. I want to like try to go with like the bare bones stuff that I need on my Bounce. Yeah, you could farm it, but honestly, just do trivia for 3 days and you get it for free, easy. Be a breeding system? Well, it wouldn't be breeding, but I guess, well, I mean, I guess maybe you could call it, what's like the actual like biological term for like, I guess it would be crossing, right? Like you could cross seeds. Maybe you should be able to cross seeds, but I guess another way you could do it is just being able to craft seeds. You know, crafting, like using other red couch potatoes to craft a seed, but they could also, you know, add like a crossing thing. Corporal robe is gas. It is. Every school can use the Corporal Tennyson robe at max in their PvE setup. Even Myth can. Because like people say that you can't get max 25 accuracy for using your 4-pip Dragoon AoE if you're on a Myth Wizard, but if you use the Darkmoor Athame, you can. And it's totally worth it in my opinion. Because you lose 1 damage by using Darkmoor Athame over the Morgans, but you gain more than 1 damage back from using the Tennyson robe. So should I do Gladiator each time to get Alpha and Omega?
You may have defeated us.
I mean, you don't have to do it at level 30. It's gonna be kind of hard to do it at level 30. I would just wait till level 90, honestly, to do Gladiator. I did it at level 60 because I was farming Amber at the time, but now I know that there's a much better way to get Amber. I did not know how good Ultra King Parsleys were at the time, but now I do know. So.
There you are. I guess I forgot to tell you to turn, right? When you got into the manor? Silly me. Anyways, come this way and meet the Baroness. Oh, dear.
Okay, so I think now I'm gonna be at the Baron fight. Wait, not yet, I guess. Soon. Maybe it is this quest, I don't know. You could also use the Candied Isle hat boots. I'm not gonna talk about bundle stuff because I just think it's I think min-maxing in general, people overrate it like crazy. Like you pay like a ridiculous amount of money just to get like, you know, 5% more damage maybe, and it's just really, really dumb in my opinion. Like 99% of situations, I don't even see how it's useful. When I see people, like, think about it, for King Detritus, you're gonna do a little bit more damage, but you never needed that extra damage in the first place, so you're still gonna be able to 2-round it anyways. I don't know, I feel like min-maxing is just, there's just very few situations where you're actually gonna even benefit from it. Oh, this dungeon, dude. Ah, this dungeon is so trash. I hate it. I hate this dungeon. Oh my goodness, dude. Ricki, Ticki, Taffy, which is obviously based off of Ricki, Ticki, Tavi or something like that, but I honestly don't even know the reference. But what I do know is that I freaking hate this. I hate it with a passion. Because I always... So, okay, can I not blade against this guy or can I not feint against this guy? Which ones can I blade against? Which ones can I feint against? Which, like, what do I do? I don't know what I do in this. I always forget, and I hate having to look it up on the wiki every single time. So can chat help me out with this? Because I really hate having to go... Like, I feel like this boss is too irrelevant. I mean, maybe that's, like, a little bit harsh, but it's too irrelevant of a fight for me to feel like wanting to like go through all this like prep just to fight this. You can't blade. You can only spirit blade. He steals one. You can't blade. Okay, but can you use first no blades, third fight no blades, no traps. Nice. Gotta love that. Can't use blades or traps. Wait, is it no traps in general, or is it just on one boss I can't use traps? Can I use prisms? Use auras and bubs. That's so dumb. You can use prisms. That's good because I think one of them is ice. Or no, one of them. I guess like one of them is set shields or something. I don't remember. I guess right here would have been a good time to have frenzy. I don't know if I have frenzy. Alright, I'm just gonna scarecrow. Storm, life, ice. Yeah, I think the life one death set shields sometimes. Yeah, okay, which boss can I not trap? I can trap 2 of the bosses, I just can't trap one of them. Interesting. Oh, I'm pip conserving like crazy. What's my conserve chance at? I guess his wand is really working out. I have 21%. It's not bad. If you indemnity, you can trap that boss? Really? Alright, well. I guess I'll pack these 3 feints and I'll pack indemnities, I guess. I'll just pack 3 indemnities because I have no idea. Get rid of blades because I'm literally apparently I'm just not blading this all in any of these battles. I'll pack a virulence. I'll pack prisms. I mean, there's just not like a whole lot I can do. I mean, I could indemnity death trap as well. I just need to carry like a ton of indemnities apparently. Maybe I'll carry some braces or something. And I have extra scarecrow and Krulu inside if I need them. Aegis blade. Oh yeah, true. I can totally Aegis blade. So they only steal 1 charm, right? I guess, yo, if they only steal 1 charm, then I could totally just Aegis my blades. My blade and then my spirit blade. And then I guess spirit blades I can carry multiple of because he only steals the... Yeah, wait, no, I should be fine. Actually, I literally don't even need traps then. If I can Aegis my blades, I don't need a trap. I just need to spend some time blading. Is that what you're supposed to say? I don't know. Is it Aegis or Aegis? I don't know. People say different things. Yeah, I'll Aegis this, sharpen this, unenchanted this. Bam. And I'll carry 1 indemnity feint because I think one of them has a ton of... Or, well, yeah, one of them has a lot more health than the other, so... We'll pack that. So I can actually Krulu very soon. Get rid of that. G sounds better than J. I don't know, dude. I have no idea, in all honesty. Wait, why do I even have death prisms? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. If the life one death set shields on the other ones. What is this? This is a life Fomori spell? I've never seen this. What effect does it give? Oh, it's just like the ice one, except life. Cool. Probably gonna fizzle this dude. I'll do this one. Ever since I made the seed vault, I've stacked up on the TC. What TC? Yo, real tricks, relax, man. Relax. Well, okay, here's the thing. Yeah, if you're level 30. Oh wait, why did I can't even, that's the same blade. There's no point in even carrying Aegis for a Spirit Blade because it's the same blade. It doesn't even stack. Whatever. I guess you do this if you're life. Whatevs. Level 60 is just first Arc and Celestia. Well, it's also Winter Tusk, don't forget. If you're soloing, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, those don't even stack, dude. The wand and a good pet is good enough for soloing. And by the way, when I say soloing, I mean you're soloing Nastron, you're soloing Waterworks, you're soloing everything. If you're doing with a team, yeah, obviously you don't need to do any farming until 60, and then you probably don't even need any Tartarus gear either. You just wait till 100. And just honestly just go with bare bones everything. Dude, Krulu honestly just kills with 4 blades. Is 196 damage good for a 140 fire? Are you actually asking me that? Of course that's good. Isn't that the max you can get with like decent other stats without like going completely just straight up damage? Of course that's good. Honestly, if you have 170 damage, that's also good for a 140 fire. Like, highest I've seen is 198.
Great.
Yeah, but I mean, again, don't be a min-max Andy. That don't be like a freaking the type of person that just happens to have 198 damage, and you join a team that has 3 people that are already set up to hit like a myth hitter or whatever that has like 170 damage or whatever, and you know, all of a sudden the entire team has to change their entire deck setup just because you want to hit. Oh wait, that's an indemnity. What am I doing? Alright, I'll brace first turn. Darkmoor Athame gang for life. Yeah, I still really like the Darkmoor Athame, but I feel like I kind of changed my mind on like which one is better to use or whatever. I'm getting my shads really early. Ferric has good videos on pet training. True, I do. Yo, chat, can I just talk about something? I just looked today, and apparently my pet video is the most liked pet training video in the history of Wiz right now. Let me just verify. Yeah, it is currently the most liked video on YouTube in terms that talks about pet training, or that is a pet training guide. Actually, that talks about pet training in general. Honestly, not even just pet training guide, just in general. It is, and that's all thanks to you guys, dude. It's honestly insane. Like, thank you so much, everyone. I can't, dude. Has any Wiz video hit 1 million views? I'm sure there's a Wiz video that's at 1 million views. There's no way there isn't one that's at 1 million views. View count. So, actually no. Apparently not, actually. So Froggies has a video, how far can you make it in Wizard101 without membership and crowns? That has 758k. Full game walkthrough Wizard101. I'm a banana. Let's see how much. Because I feel like the most viewed walkthrough video is the banana. That's like the OG walkthrough vid. Oh, okay, that's actually the most viewed video on Wiz on YouTube. The first episode of Blue's full game walkthrough, that video has 915k views. So there's actually no video on YouTube that's related to Wiz that's hit 1 million yet. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna brace again because I don't have a better move. Well, there are Wizard101 YouTubers that have, like, Blaze has a video with 2 million views, but it's not a Wizard101 video, I don't think. I think it's like a Pokemon Go video. There's no Wizard101 video itself. You know? So. Alright, I'll use it on the ice one because I can't boost. Oh, he has a Pokemon Go and that's like 830k. But yeah, no, the point is, dude, 9 months ago, decided to make a pet video. Was it 9 months ago? I feel like it's maybe more than that or maybe less than that. I don't know. Point is, a while back, but not too long ago, I made a little pet video, and it is, yo, Sneak, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, I appreciate it. It is currently the 3rd most viewed pet video on YouTube for Wizard101. Soon to be the 2nd most viewed pet video on Wizard101, and currently the most highly rated pet video on Wizard101. So thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you liked it. Appreciate all the support since then. Once I'm done with the gardening on all my wizards, your gardening video will have at least 2 million views solely from me. Okay. Oh yeah, dude. My gardening video, like, that one also has, like, it's just, I honestly did not think that video would pop off so much, but it did. Wait, Wizard101, let me see, Wizard101 gardening. See, gardening guide. No, what am I doing? Filter. Let's see. Well, I just realized there's a lot of videos on gardening guides. Hold on, I have to see all these. 1 second. Am I set to hit yet? What else do I need? I have all 3 different blades, right? Yeah, I'm good to hit here. It's Krulu. If I crit, I kill. Alright, let's check these out. My video. Nice. Alright, welcome. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, chat. Listen to this. What the? 3,100 likes? Are you guys crazy? Oh my goodness. 3,100 likes on my gardening video? What? Wait, that has almost as many as my pet guide. Okay, so I have the most high, I think it's like the 4th most viewed gardening or 3rd most viewed gardening video, but the most liked gardening video and the most liked pet video in all of Wiz. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you so much, chat. I love all y'all. No, my plot works for medium plots as well. Like, honestly, like, I literally say in the video that this works for both medium plots. I even show King Parts, like, all the stuff you need for Evil Magma Peas. I honestly don't get why people keep asking me for a medium plot when it literally works for both medium and small plots. I should, like, the thing is, I could make one for small plots, but I feel like I don't want to, it's really hard. I don't want to, like, make another video when the first one's already, like, it's not perfect, but it's already, like, the best that there is, and I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to make it like even better, but I don't know.
My brothers and I have discussed.
Still, I did not realize how I knew that my gardening video received a lot of like praise and a lot of people liked it, but I didn't think it was like, it almost has more like, it's 100 likes away from tying my pet guide. It's crazy. Yeah, small plots, there's a picture on the Discord. It's honestly, for small plots, you don't need to do any crazy stuff. So. Greg is the best gardening video. I appreciate it. How's your day going? It's going pretty well. How about you? I'm going to be farming King Debt soon. In like 40 minutes, so. Use the guide up at EMP work. Farm work easy. Yeah, it should, honest. Oh, frick. Well. I forgot to change my deck setup. Nice. I know I literally say in the video that it works on both medium and large plots, and I even show all the stuff you need for both couch potatoes and EMPs. The only thing is, I wish I could go back in time and say that you literally don't need anything except for the table itself, because you don't even need to like stack the likes for it. You can literally just float the likes or sync the likes. In fact, syncing likes is better because then they're not like in the way, you won't crash into them. But I am making a gardening guide soon, so I'm probably gonna update the video, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be kind of weird because I feel like it's not gonna do as well as the original gardening guide. And the reason for that is because like when a video pops off like that, like you could literally upload the exact same video again, delete the original one, and it won't like pop off as much, you know? But I'm still gonna make a gardening guide after I make the gold farming guide, after I make the fishing guide, and now I don't have to say after I make the level 100 gear guide, because I already made that. It's already on YouTube. It just needs to, at 3 p.m. it'll go live. I'm just gonna Kurulu here. You have a huge list. Okay, that's a cap. I only have like 3 videos, 3 guide videos. About to be 4, but over these next couple weeks, we're about to increase that number. You got a free spot where I can join? Right now, no, because the 2 people that I farmed with yesterday for the most of the day, they said they're gonna be farming when I finish the budget walkthrough. So, but if spots open up, then definitely people can join. Doesn't say anything for me sometimes. It's 3 p.m. Eastern time, so like, I don't know. I don't have like the time zones memorized. The only ones that I have memorized are the ones that like I use regularly. So like Eastern, Pacific, and Central time. I don't like, even Mountain time. I don't really use it for anything, because like with Central time, I lived in Texas for a year, and Pacific time people use because a lot of things are based on Pacific time. A lot of like life event things or whatever are based on Pacific time.
And you're welcome very much. Now, see?
Alright, time to go inside Istanbul. Yeah, Mountain is 2 hours behind. Yeah, I know. It's just that like there's so few states in Mountain time for one, and also like there's not really any like big like production companies or just companies in general that are like in states that are on Mountain time, because like they're either like, you have Texas, which is a huge tech hub, so that's Central time. East Coast, there's New York, which is a big tech hub, so there's Eastern time is relevant, and Pacific time has California, which is a huge tech hub. So then you have Pacific time, which is a relevant time. But I feel like Mountain time, like, I don't know, like, not to roast Mountain time people, but I feel like it's not as relevant. I know that sounds harsh, but it's just how it works. Just how the world works. Alright, let's move this and this. Alright, there we go. Fix the deck setup. All good to go. Let me make sure I have an extra Krulu in there. And negative charm removal. There we go. Istan Boa. Let me actually get rid of everything except for the one blade because that's all I need. If you back out of a team up, you gotta wait 10 minutes before you can team up again. That, or you have to wait for that instance to finish. So like if your team does not also back out, and they I mean, if your team backs out, then you're just gonna have to wait the entire 10 minutes. But if your team doesn't back out and they finish the dungeon before that 10 minutes ends, then it also resets. But other than that, yeah, you gotta wait time. Teaming up is not that bad, honestly. I don't know, maybe it is bad with double reagents because now like everyone's farming, even like the quote-unquote newbies. But honestly, just deal with it, dude. Like it's not that bad to farm catacombs. It's double reagents, so it's really not that bad. Usually get fires with 70 damage in adult pets. Really? Maybe that's just double reagents. A lot of newbies are joining. But I know like when I teamed up, I would always get people that were like two turning it. East Coast is the best region in the US. Debatable. Very debatable. And I say that as someone that lives in the East Coast that would be biased because he wants to be the best. Would, you know, in theory be biased because he wants to be the best, but even then I'm saying that, you know, it's debatable. Badge discovered, Calixco Commando. Only found 2 rounders and I've been grinding since yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you're just getting unlucky, Syrup. I'm living in Mountain Time. Okay, Draco. Oh man, does this boss better only have like 30 or 40 resist? Because I did not pay attention to the school. East Coast doesn't even have in and out. What are you gonna do? Eat dirt? Exactly. Like there's no. I mean, there's not like that many food places here. I feel, unless you're in like New York, but who goes to New York just to eat food? I mean, I guess I'm sure there's some people that do, but not me. East Coast fought the British equals best. Okay, I guess that is true. East Coast was the original. East Coast was the original United States. The OG USA. A fire said he would be hit with 130 damage. That fire clearly does not know that 130 is less than 185. And the more important thing is not even the fact that he has 130 damage, but the fact that King Detritus resists death. I mean, fire. He resists fire, life, and myth. He doesn't do anything against bounce, and then he boosts storm, death, and ice by 5%. The thing is, though, if your team's gonna take more than a few rounds and the minions are alive, he does lose all of his universal resist when he goes into his aura form, but still, though, a fire with 130 damage that wants to be the hitter, I mean, that's normally I say that, you know, don't be the Wolf Stormblade of the team, and, you know, if someone wants to hit, just allow them to hit. But in situations like that where someone's literally a wizard that cannot hit, I would let them know that, you know, he has 70% fire resist, dude, and I have more damage than you, and he boosts to my school, so please let me hit. I would try to push back against him in that case, but I don't know. Again, I currently don't have to deal with all the shenanigans of team up because I fortunately have 2 people that want to farm with me. But on Michael Silverflame, I will be using team up to farm King Det once that happens. Ooh, 15 minutes of fight. You could have gotten 3 runs done in that time. These are the places when you have Chick-fil-A. Honestly, Krulu just kills. I'm probably gonna fizzle it. Oh, I powered. Nice. Chipotle is the best. I can agree with that. Chipotle is gas. Although I've been eating it enough to the point where it's not as crazy good as it was. I feel like if you eat at your favorite restaurant like a crazy amount, or your favorite type of food too much, then eventually you'll get like kind of tired of it. No matter how good it was at the beginning. What are Maltese tiger lilies used for? Let me look it up. Maltese tiger lily. Are they even good for anything? Because I've gotten a lot of them, but I always auction them off. Hopefully I'm not like just getting rid of them and I'm missing out on stuff. So they give cleanse charm. Oh, they give nothing. Oh, these things are useless. Oh, they give a captain cantaloupe guaranteed at elder, but that's and a shanta. Nah, but yeah, I mean you're guaranteed a captain cantaloupe, but not worth.
Throw the switch.
They don't
and the
reseed,
massive
so not
gears
worth.
Begin to grind. Outside, you hear the serpentine gate being raised.
Yeah, these things are kind of useless. They don't even give reagents. It's not like white tiger lilies, which have the highest chance to give you amber at elder. These things absolutely give nothing except for the mega snack, which at that point just farm couch potatoes, right? They are auctionable, yeah, I know. But like you're not gonna find enough in the bazaar to the point where you can actually get just mega snacks for just spending gold, right? Have you tried the solo run version of King Dead? Everyone's solo? Yeah, I have. That's exactly how I got 2,000 extract yesterday and how I plan to get hopefully a total of 6,000 extract by the end of this, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get sick and tired of it, I don't know. But yeah, the solo version is nice. You need to make sure everyone has a good deck setup though, because like you need you want to do it as fast as possible, otherwise it can get kind of inefficient. Like you need 7 cards in your deck, but that same exact deck setup also works for the final boss for 2-turning it. With a fire and a storm wizard, it's very easy to do. So like I always bring my storm and my fire because I'm farming on both accounts. And it's really easy to make a deck setup where you can do all that, but they sell for a lot. Yeah, that is true, but still, gold isn't an issue on this account. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 4 boss strat for sure. Once we get there. Bro, stop stunning me. Is that a reliquary? Dude, reliquary looks so sick. How do you control 2 accounts at the same time? I play in windowed mode when I'm controlling 2 accounts at the same time, so you just have to like click to the other window. That's how you control them.
The square of its snake who designed the prison.
You think Architect Anthemius?
He comes right off the street.
I haven't gotten more couch potatoes, so I got a lot in those first 20 minutes, but I haven't gotten a single one since. Interesting.
You've learned the location.
Alright. How much more XP to level up? What level? I started off at 117 this stream, right? Yeah, I think I did. 30 minutes left. I think I'll level up at least once more. So yeah, still 2 levels per episode, which is still on track to beating Mirage in like 5 episodes, which is 5 or 6 episodes, which is kind of crazy. No shot. I'm not gonna do the rest of the stream in that voice. When you asked if I could farm with you yesterday, I wasn't totally watching your gardening guide for my Ultra King Parsley, making me respond later. Okay, I mean, well, the thing is, I'm already farming with 2 people that I agreed. Like yesterday, I was farming with them a ton yesterday, and I told them I'd farm with them again today. So I'll be farming with them as long as they need stuff and as long as they want to farm. But as soon as they need to like leave or whatever, then I'll definitely, whoever wants to join in can join in. Oh my goodness, I hate getting stunned immediately, especially when I'm second. Wait, was that an AoE stun? I'm pretty sure he just used a pip to do that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if they can just chain stun. Oh wait, yeah, because he's a fire. So he had to use a 2-pip choke instead. Watch me just get stunned again. Are you gonna try I'm not gonna try, I'm going to do Grandfather Spider solo 100%. It will happen, is what I'm trying to say. Storm has the most damage because fire has 10 more max damage. That doesn't... Storm has the most damage just because fire has 10 more max damage. Stats doesn't mean they have the highest overall damage. Well, in PvP, it kind of does mean that. Because in PvP, fire has like up to 20 more damage than the storm, and that actually does make a difference, even when you factor in spells and stuff. If it doesn't, you know, give them the max damage, they at least have the same damage as storm, which just shouldn't be a thing considering they also have more resisting and more health, higher health capabilities and stuff. Uh-oh, my stream's dipping into the yellow. Oh no, stop, please, not like this. It was going so well all day, dude, and now it's going to the yellow. Oh no, please. Please relax, internet. Please relax. Yeah, I know Michael Stormwraith. Did I get stunned again? I did. No, it's dipping into the red. Please don't, please. Stop, it's going into the red. No. Oh my goodness, it's going into the red, but it's only dipping into the red. It's not like flatlining or whatever. Oh man, and now you have a set shield too. Well, I guess I have to triple feint you now. Okay, we're only in the green and the yellow, so it's not like, oh no, I spoke too soon. Please go back up. It's in the orange right now. Now it's in the yellow. Now it's in the lime green. Now it's in the green. Oh, this is the double hit Orthrus. It's weird that a lot of mobs still get the old spells. It's actually very annoying that they get the old spells, because like when Siren gets used on you, it's just really annoying. Like the fact that that spell has been nerfed for Storm Wizards when it wasn't really that broken of a spell in like 1v1 or whatever. Actually, I guess it kind of was broken, but I mean, I didn't really see people use it that much though in 1v1. It's very, the thing is the pip cost is so high for it only removing 2 blades and putting a mantle on, so you really didn't see people use it. But then mobs still get to use it, which wasn't the whole point of it, so that mobs would be less annoying, but they still give mobs the old version of sirens. Is OP in team PvP? Yeah, but like, dude, no, like very few people do team PvP though. Like, and KI themselves have said that they're gonna focus on fixing 1v1 before they focus on 2v2 and stuff, right? Didn't they say that themselves? I don't know. Yeah, like Corporal Tennyson, like he gets the 2 double dispel sirens. Like, why does he get it but we can't get it? Corporal Tennyson is just an annoying boss in general. He also has that mass cleanse ward, the dumb mass cleanse ward shadow spell. It makes it so hard to consistently farm Corporal Tennyson. Like, you can get a relatively consistent strategy, but at some point it's just gonna be like there's just gonna be that one unlucky run where just things go south just because he's just being annoying. What'd you miss? Not much, honestly. Solo Tennyson coming up. I'm honestly probably gonna wait until Max to even get the Tennyson robe, because I don't need the Tennyson robe. Again, I've spent too much time getting all this Darkmoor gear that I feel like I wasted a lot of time. From now on, I'm only going to get gear that I absolutely need, and then once I hit max, I'm going to get the absolute best maxed out, juiced out gear that I can get there. You said team PvP matters? Well, it does, but like the thing is, they need to take things slowly, right? Start off with making 1v1 better, and then once 1v1's better, then fix team PvP. And also, my point isn't that they should give us the 2 pips, the double dispel. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's ridiculous that mobs still have access to that OP sirens, but we as players can't use it anymore.
Last.
Even if it wasn't about the double charm removal, they also nerfed the damage. They like really killed that spell. I don't even use that spell, even though it does more damage than Stormlord. I still don't use it over Stormlord because the animation time is so long that the 65 extra damage or however much you get, or 75 extra damage you get from using sirens isn't even worth it for me. I always just try to see like, do I really need this extra 75 damage? If I don't, I literally don't use sirens. Just such a long animation time. Are there still PvP guides? I've been thinking about trying to get into PvP at a lower level. At a lower level, I mean, I think Gume, if anyone does have it, Gume would have it, but I personally don't do PvP right now. Eventually, I'll do PvP guides for max, because I am getting my wizards to max, and eventually, like, if I want to do PvP, I'll do that kind of stuff, but lower level is just kind of weird right now. Like, we're waiting to see, like, once that 10 level band stuff starts happening, we'll see which level band is the best alternative level to do PvP at other than max. I feel like the best level to do PvP at other than max will probably be Grandmaster, but I'm not sure though. The thing is with Grandmaster, if that level band thing does happen, then you'll have Grandmasters that have access to Winter Tusk Crafted, which is just slightly worse than Waterworks gear, so I don't know, maybe Grand won't be the best. Maybe Legendary will be the best. Yeah, with Divim, that damage doesn't really count for, like, you know, trying to make the max damage setup. Leaving the silver chest makes me irrationally angry.
What's your beef with us?
You know what?
You're looking
Where is
for
it
the
at?
constructor? He's over there in the constructor's depot.
Let's do it. Maybe we
I'll
get
be
some
going
shocked
with you.
keys from it. Let's do a silver chest. How long does it take to do this? Yeah, right now PvP is kind of weird, but eventually they're going to make it so that a level 2 can only face at worst a level 9 wizard, and a level 10 can only face at worst level 19. They're going to add that when they do like the whole PvP update, whenever that thing comes out. Come on. Oh, this is the piece I needed. No, what am I doing? Where'd I just put it? Oh, right here. Alright, now what I do is I look for pieces that speed up the process. There we go. And then I just hold spacebar down, try to make it go fast. We're good to go. What do I get? Ooh, iron. That's pretty good. If I want to craft rat spin, that's a really good spell to have. Although I think iron is not hard to get. I think there's a reagent that you can transmute that's super common to find in the bazaar. I think like it's the reagent that's just below iron. I forgot. What is it called? I think it's pyrite, right? Pyrite you craft into iron, and pyrite itself is super easy to get in the bazaar, right?
Hey, you think you can... Yeah.
You want shocked keys, use key limes? Yeah, I could. Although, do I have shocked keys already? Check it out. I have 2 shocked keys. What do you even use shocked keys for again? I forgot. Wouldn't level 90 be the best since they don't have to face shadow spell users? No, because 90 PvP is just super broken right now. Pierce jewels get so crazy broken, and the thing is, at least at 130, the thing is pierce jewels are not as broken because you at least have a lot of health to the point where going for like a crazy amount of pierce isn't the way, because eventually, like, you have Strike at level 130, right? You have Strike, and you don't need to max out your Pierce, but at level 90, Pierce tools are just crazy broken because you don't have the health. So if you can pierce through someone's resist super easily, at that point, it's not hard to get a whole lot of damage, and you don't need a whole lot of damage to like just one-shot them. 125 requires 10 keys? Okay. Yo, dude, once we get to 125, I'm going to dedicate an entire episode towards just farming for stuff that requires. So, like, we're going to be farming Secret Tunnel to get the Flying Squid Ink, yeah. You don't really get that much Squid Ink from just doing Imperia Part 1. No, you don't. It's mainly from, you have to farm, once you do Imperia Part 1 to unlock Secret Tunnel, and then you get Squid Ink by farming that over and over again, I think. Good afternoon, Grim David. How you doing? Any advice for new players? Focus on Spiral Showcase as an event. Focus on what is the other one? There's Spiral Showcase, Spiral Scene, but there's also another event. It was a different special. Pet Promenade, yeah. Focus on Pet Promenade and Spiral Showcase special events. Focus on fishing at an early level. Try making pets at early levels as well, so that you can use your pet as you level up. Your energy bar refills. Make sure as soon as you're able to do tourneys, make sure to get that fishing gear as soon as possible, so you have extra 24 energy early on. And yeah, I feel like that's like about as much advice as I can give. That's like gonna help you out a ton, at least. Oh wow, of course I get Luminous right as I hit. Why do fishing? Because fishing is the easiest way to get gold before Winter Tusk. And also, it's an easy way to get Mega Snacks before you have a full 69 plot garden of couch potatoes. Well, it's not about lazy to get couch potatoes, it's just that early on, you have no way of getting couch potatoes. Once you have to get to Grizzleheim, and to farm Grizzleheim effectively, you need an AoE, and you know you need a pet to do that. If you don't already have a level 22 spell that just gives you an AoE for free, and again, to make that pet, you're gonna need to get some Mega Snacks. But yeah, for beginners, it's very helpful. It can give you a big boost early on. I had this pet. I had this pet questing very early on this brand new account because of all thanks to fishing.
Here, let me have a look. I'll study the blueprints on the way back to your Mongu friend. Hopefully I can make some sense of them.
Finally,
Constantinople and Istanbul. Okay. Okay, dude. That's funny. Oh, please don't be an instance, because then I level up before I get to. I mean, is there even, no? There's nothing I can even use my energy on right now.
Looks like this is the welcoming party. Quiet bunch, eh?
Wait, I know exactly what I'm gonna use my gold on, or my energy on. No, I'm not gonna wear my energy gear until I actually complete the quest. Until I'm like close to completing the quest. The quest. This is a blade again. I need a blade a couple times. They have 4,000 health. 2 blades should be enough. 2 blades does 4k easily. Because 1 blade does 3k. And then 3k with another blade that does 3 times. Or it does 30 times the blade or whatever. So it's an additional 1200. So I'm gonna do at least 4,300 total damage. And that's without a crit. With a crit, it's gonna easily do way more than their health. Yeah, 4,240. I'm gonna easily do that much with 2 blades. They do a little bit over 3k, not just straight up 3k. But I'm gonna crit, like I said, regardless, and they're not gonna block. Oh, that one, I'm pretty sure that one 100% blocked. Yeah, that one 100% blocks. There you go. 4,400. Nah, deck restrictions are not allowed.
No throwaway sour grapes line, just plain dumb silence. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. More of these quiet cats. It's a little unnerving. Yeah, I don't like this, not at all. Let's get it over with.
This guy. This guy's amazing. Alright, please give me a sharpened blade and another death blade next turn. I honestly shouldn't have discarded the other death blade because I feel like there's a chance I don't pull it. Oh, that brace doesn't matter as long as they don't tower shield. That brace is fine. I have more than 20 pierce. There we go. Oh wait. I mean, again, they have very high crit block, so it's not even worth using Krulu. Because a Krulu with just 1 blade definitely doesn't kill without a crit. And they blocked a crit last time. They have high enough block to where a 4,400 hit is only doing around 6,000 something. So I'm pretty sure my damage multiplier is only like 1.45 or 1.5 with a crit, which means they have a ton of block. Which means there's a good chance they are going to block this Krulu, so not even worth. And I should have used Scarecrow because Scarecrow has, I think, faster animation time for 2 enemies. For 4 enemies, Krulu is probably faster. Can we restrict something while you're doing PvP? No, it's PvE restriction. I'm not trying to lose PvP out here, so definitely not for PvP. Also, I don't do PvP except for tournaments right now anyways.
So, what do you do when you're not wizarding? Actually, never mind. I hate small talk, but this silence is killing
This
me.
guy, dude. So, what do you do when you're not wizarding? Krulu's faster? No shot. Because, dude, Scarecrow, like, yeah, Krulu hits all, but that only makes a difference when you're hitting 4 enemies at a time. Because Krulu's always going to be the same animation time, whether it hits 2, 3, or 4 people, but Scarecrow's going to be different animation time. It's going to be, like, shorter animation time when it only hits two players. Because Scarecrow, it just kind of comes up and just instantly drains health and gives it to you. But Krulu, it takes a while for him to, like, come out of, like, the water or whatever. So I feel like for 2 enemies, Scarecrow might be faster. But then for 3 or 4 enemies, Krulu is definitely faster. I don't know how much resist the boss has, but it's whatever. Old Krulu animation is the fastest. Oh, old Krulu. Okay, dude, you're trolling. Would you have tried to solo the old Darkmoor? If I had a wizard that was like a death wizard back then yeah, I would definitely give it a try. What about Elixir? You mean Eric or Axebreaker? Well, Raw, they don't have to shorten because Raw you don't even use as a bounce. You don't use Raw anymore. You use Power Nova, and Power Nova, I think it's the fastest 7-pip. I think it's the fastest level 48 AOE spell. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna blade. I'm gonna gain a shadow pip and I'll Krulu, and if that somehow doesn't kill because the boss is 80 resist, I'm gonna pip conserve and then scarecrow. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna crit and it's gonna kill anyways. Yeah, scarecrow is fast. It's slower than Power Nova just because it also gives you health back. It has to do that whole animation of giving you your health back. I'm actually gonna use scarecrow. Let's watch the animation time. Yeah, like right there, that's much faster than what Krulu does. Krulu takes forever, at least double that amount of time. And then bam, Scarecrow's thing is really fast. And then, you know, traps. Bam. I feel like they could do that to speed up Scarecrow, like make it so that it just hits everyone all at once and then at the very end just give you one giant beam of health. But again, it's already a fast spell that they don't need to go through the effort of having to change that. The amount of time they have to spend to do that, they could better spend elsewhere. Alright, right here. Make sure I'm wearing energy gear.
Hey, aren't you a little short for... Don't get me...
Alright, so I'm going to call it for questing right here. Now there are a few minutes left for the episode, which is why I want to do what I'm about to do, but basically, let me just check my stuff here. Yeah, so I have one Ultra King Parsley. So, I feel like it's better to get started right now than get started later. We're doing it. We're making another plot. We're making another gardening plot, although, hold on. Wait, no. I don't know, man. I feel like it's not a great idea. Because here's the thing. I was thinking, you know, we'll make another plot. But I don't know if it's a great idea because I also use this as my hub for crafting. Maybe I just have to move my crafting hub to like a new house or something. I guess I am getting the Arcanum apartment soon, so I guess I can just move my crafting hub to that house once I get it. So yeah, I can just do that. That's fine. But yeah, I want to make a 69 medium plot and make an Ultra King Parsley farm. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Let's go back to our Red Barn farm. At this point, I think because I'm seeing my couch potatoes again, when I go back tomorrow, I'm going to have to take care of them while they're young, but that's okay. We're going to make a 69 plot. Let me actually pick this up. A medium 69 plot. And we're gonna make an amber farm because I've been talking about it for a while. We have an Ultra King Parsley. It's best to get started on it as early as possible. So where's it at? Furniture, there it is. Okay, let me actually go to the bazaar and buy another flagpole. Make it in the badment? What? Oh, do you mean basement? Well, I can't because you can only have 250 items at a time, so if I make a full 69 plot, you have to make one inside, one outside. Oh, basement. Yeah, no, see, if I make it in the basement, that still counts as the same room as the indoors of the Red Barn farm anyways, so. Right, I'm trying to look for a flagpole in the bazaar. All good. Yo, Boom Bantic Skull, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I feel like I recognize that name. Where do I know that name from? I just saw it out of the corner of my eyes. Or out of the corner of my eye, I guess. However you say that. Okay, let's see. Flagpole. I don't know what would be outdoor, right? It would be flag, right? Yeah, flag, okay. That's Thomas's mod? Oh, okay, I guess that's where I know it from. Thank you for the follow, Boom Bantic Skull. I appreciate it. And thank you, Kelby JP, as well for the follow. I have follow notifications off, but that's because I upload these things to YouTube. And I don't want like the thing is, if I didn't read out that someone follows me because I was like in the middle of a battle and then later on I miss it out, some people like just started complaining about it. And so I don't want a sound notification to play anyways when someone follows because he's on YouTube. And you know, when I don't have a sound notification on, I can't read all of them because I miss them sometimes. Because if I hear a notification go off, I can look and see like, hey, a notification went off. But if I have to like see when it happens and I miss it and like people start complaining, it just kind of gets weird. It kind of annoys me when like someone like follows and I miss it like a normal human being, and you know, people like get kind of mauled, and I don't know. But yeah, that's why I don't have notifications on for followers anymore. You just put a portal in the Arcanum house that ports you to the inside of the Red Barn farm, so only when you want to visit the couch potatoes. I could do that. That way I could treat it. Yeah, actually, that would work. In fact, I don't even have to do much. I literally just have to move this teleporter into I just have to move it into my thing because it's already set so that the location is over there. So that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, let's get started with this. Where do I even start? I guess, do I start down here? I forgot where I started my farm last time. I guess right here, right? This is where I started, right? Just right at the base. Let's see. Medium plot. Where is it at? Utility spells? No, soil plots. Medium soil. That's about center, yeah. I started playing the first time 3 weeks ago and streaming as well. I've watched your videos for help. I appreciate it. Glad my videos were helpful. Thank you. Thanks for the follow as well. How do you set the location of the teleporter? I think when you're placing the teleporter, there's just an option to do it. I forgot. I don't feel like messing that one up right now, so I'm not gonna show it right now. But anyways, chat. Right at the end of the episode, let's just make a medium plot. So again, this is how you make it. You don't need anything except for these. Just a low square table. You can buy this from Mushu. You go to advanced movement. You make sure you switch to absolute movement. I made sure to mention this in my gardening video, but a lot of people don't pay attention to this part. It's extremely important. And they mess up their plots and think that it's broken or that they patched it or whatever, or that they're going to get banned for it or something. But no. Literally just switch it to absolute movement. You don't want it on relative, because relative, as soon as you turn, it's going to move relative to where you're looking, which is going to mess it up. So again, sensitivity all the way to maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4, right? Now I'm confusing myself. It was 4, right? Not 5? Now I have to watch my own video, dude. It was 4? Okay, good. I literally made the freaking plot and I can't remember. It's to be fair, it's been so long since I made one of these. Oh, you put a section 69 inside? Yeah, you're gonna have to plow that one. And the worst part is you're gonna have to manually plow it, because if you plow all, it'll also plow your other one. But then if you plant all on that original plot, I think yeah, you're gonna have to individually plow all those. That's unlucky. Well, anyways. So we start off with 2. Then we go, I think it's 6 on the next one, not... Yeah, no, it's 6 on the next one. So, bam. Medium soil. Yeah, he's gonna have to plow all individually. I watched your video yesterday and made 269 plots. Glad you found it helpful. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is a faster way to do this, I think. I think you press H and then you open up the... is it G for the gardening tab? Yeah, it is. So G, medium, bam. And then I go to, as soon as I'm done with that, I go to H. H. And hold on, let me move up here because it's kind of annoying. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check G, medium. This is gonna be annoying. Let me just dismount so I don't have to keep on switching back and forth. It's kind of annoying having to switch back and forth. All right. Let's keep going. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. G. Bam. 2, 6. Yeah, it's 2, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10, 8, 8, 6, 3. Yeah. Whoops. Did not mean to. I pressed J by accident. Let's go to H. Let's pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Medium soil. Oh man, this is really annoying. Having to do it over here. I guess I'll just go backwards from here until I get a little bit ahead. Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. G. Medium soil. I'm really out of practice, if you can't tell. Hopping on the table? That's not a bad idea. Let's see, does that work? Oh, it does. Nice. Do you think name changing will be a thing eventually? Yes, they did say that that will be a thing eventually, so. Careful not to get stuck. It's not that bad. If you get stuck, you can always use advanced movement to get out, but although you don't want to do that because you don't want to pick up this table ever until you finish the whole plot. You can't like take breaks with this really unless you leave the table there. Oops. I totally forgot to move it. One thing I've also noticed with medium plots, you can actually see, because the plot, like it tapers off a lot sooner than a large plot, you can actually see like individual squares for the individual plots, which is interesting. I guess if you're not using plant all, it makes it easier to tell how many, like which plot to like place your thing on. Yeah, anytime, Sorrow. Again, like, I won't be able to answer every single question because I need to focus on the game and also looking at chat at the same time, so I will miss stuff. And again, if I do miss things, it's nothing against you, it's just trying to do my best out here. But if I do miss your question, then you can always ask it again. Yeah, there's no it's not like you're limited. It's not like it's a phone plan where you're limited to how many text messages you can enter in chat. So uh-oh. Nope, let me X. It's 2 8 plots. Nope. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. There we go. What's up, Gume? How you doing? Yeah, in a bit, I'm gonna get some food. And then farm King Detritus for 10 hours straight. Probably not 10 hours straight, but we'll see. If I do farm for 10 hours straight, I'm probably not gonna be streaming the entire day, but like I didn't advertise it as like an all-day stream, but like I am going to be farming all day, and I'll farm a couple hours on stream at least. We'll see. 'Cause like eventually, I'm gonna want to like it's hard to farm that long unless I mean, at the same I say that, but I also somehow managed to fish for 16 hours straight one time without being able to just watch videos or really take any breaks other than just getting up and getting food, honestly. Whoops. Forgot to hit the check mark. I wish exiting out of your housing tab, I guess, never mind. I was gonna say I wish exiting out of your housing tab just made it press OK, but I can see why that could also be a problem. Wish I had the patience to farm. I got a life to live. Yeah, no, I have no life to live. Exactly. You farmed for catch of the day when it didn't drop and you had hope still? I mean, I'm just used to the grind, honestly. I fished a total of 13 hours, didn't even get a fishing wand. I farmed for 28 hours while a spell was impossible to get, and then I farmed another, I don't even know how many hours after that. And I still don't even have it on one of my Storm Wizards. What else did I do? I quested 2 different wizards without carries. From 0 to 130 in 1 week. And I now plan on farming a total of 25 hours. Actually, no, not 25. It's over 30 hours of King Det in one. Because yesterday I spent... Yesterday I farmed from like 4 p.m. to like... I think 10 p.m. pretty much straight through. So like 6 hours. So yeah, it's going to be over 30 hours. If I do that much farming this weekend, the amount that I said, it's gonna be over 30 hours of farming this weekend for extract. But the good thing about that is I will never have to farm King Det a day again in my life, at least until Michael Silverflame hits 130. But then that's only one account, so I'm not gonna have to do like a crazy amount of farming then. I'll just need to farm for the hat, the hat, the boots, the amulet on Michael Silverflame. And then eventually, once I do PvP on a budget or whatever, also robe and athame, but we'll see. On some characters, I actually won't even need the athame. On my main account, so I want athames for all 7 schools. And like those characters are gonna be PvP ready soon, but like by the time I make more wizards, maybe, dude, honestly, by the time I make more wizards, maybe Catacombs is obsolete. So, and like there's a new set of gear to farm for that. Maybe it takes less time, who knows. No, I'm not even gonna be transmuting all that. I'm just gonna be farming because that's the amount of extract itself that I need. After that, I'm gonna need salts. Crystals I probably won't need because I feel like crystals you get enough over a long period of time, but it's the salts that I feel like I'm also gonna have to do some additional Vigor farming, Prince Vigor. So we'll see. Catacombs becomes obsolete, I'll quit the game. Well, get ready to quit the game because eventually in like 3 years time, 3.5 years time, it will become obsolete. But that is 3 years, to be fair. 3 years of time left until it becomes... And that's at the earliest, and that's assuming they do make more gear. That is more OP. Nope. Wrong thing to use. Bam. By the way, this is still Wizard101 on a budget. We're still making a plot here. The episode's not over. I'm going a little bit over 2 hours because I did want to finish this early on. Yeah, boots will always be decent. That is true. It's really hard to beat 10 to 15 resist on a pair of boots that also give at least 30 to 36 damage, 1,000 base health, a ton of power pip chance, a ton of crit, a sharpened blade, and a potent trap that stacks with your trained ones. Like, it is really hard to beat that. At that point, like, it's gonna be crazy. And they also give you a set bonus as well if you pair them up with other pieces of gear. It's crazy. Eventually, yeah. Well, next update, they're definitely not gonna make... If they make Dragoon obsolete, that's just kind of dumb if they do that because they've never done that before. In the past, they've always waited at least like 3-4 years before making a set of gear that trumps the older best set of gear. And even now, even despite Catacombs existing, people still use Malastare hats, and some people still use Malastare robes even, but Malastare robes not as much just because of the way the meta works right now. But schools that are not Storm or Myth, they all use Malastare hat, I think. as like the go-to hat. And Darkmoor's been out since 2014, so like 7 years. So even then, like maybe Catacombs stays relevant for a very long time. Who knows? Balance uses a Darkmoor hat. Yeah, Balance. Myth could use it. Life is weird because like you have to like go as a healing strat, so I don't know how well it would work out for life, but Death also you'd use the Malister hat. Or sorry, yeah, Darkmoor Malister hat, whatever. They didn't wait when they did Paradox and Cabal's gear. Well, hold on one second. The thing is, with Paradox and Cabal's gear, like Paradox hat wasn't truly like the best hat. Like for PvE, yeah, if you're like min-maxing and stuff, yeah, you upgrade. But even then, like in PvP, using Darkmoor hat and robe was still the way to go. And the thing with the boots, the only thing that they even made instantly obsolete was the boots, and that was because pack boots were a thing. But now, like, there's no pack boots that trumps Darkmoor boots. Catacombs boots. Right now, I think they switched to the meta. So like instead of making pack boots that are like the things that you replace, you have an option to use a different robe. So like instead of using Dragoon robe, you use like turquoise robe or like another pack robe or a bundle robe or something like that. Start playing it after 10 years. Well, yeah, I mean, 10 years is a long amount of time, honestly. 10 years ago, like, what was it? Like, level 60 was, like, level 60 or level 70 was, like, the max level. So, yeah, obviously, 10 years, obviously, it's going to be obsolete. But Uber Boots is not better than Dragoon Boots. No chance. 6-turn auras and 6-turn. Well, the thing is, you still can't get set bonus with them. I mean, yeah, you can make up set bonus in other ways, but because... Like, here's the thing. Maybe for Ice, it's good, but, like, for other schools, a 25 damage aura, at least in this Maycast meta, they're not really that good. Maybe once, like, Maycasts are nerfed or whatever, like, they'll become, like, super OP, but I think right now, they're not really that crazy. But yeah, maybe once, like, they nerf Maycasts, then Uber Boots will be meta. Malister or Dragoon hat better for Death? Well... I mean, it really depends. Like, are you doing PvP, PvE? Are you, do you care about, are you doing solo PvE or team PvE? Like, what are you doing? PvE? Are you doing it solo PvE? Well, I would still craft a Dragoon hat. Honestly, actually, once you're able to use Dragoon hat, I would just get the Dragoon hat because, and on Michael's Silver Flame, I'll probably be doing the same thing because I did the math. If you have the right pet and you have the Dragoon amulet crafted as well, you still have 50 resist with the Dragoon hat. Oops, I lost count of. This is why I'm like pausing in between conversation because I want to make sure I'm counting right. Because you really don't want to mess up this process. It takes around 20-25 minutes to do this, and I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I think Maycasts need to be nerfed. Well, no, I think like the reason why people aren't using Uber Boots right now is one, Uber Boots I think give less health. They give 1 more damage, I think, but they give a little bit less health. You lose out the like. There's no, like, real reason to use Uber Boots right now. Because Dragoon Boots are still the best for PvE because the amulet, the Potent Trap and the Sharpened Blade you get from them are just so much more useful than anything that Uber Gear has to offer. And so there's no point in farming for a completely separate piece of gear. Plus, there's also set bonus with the Dragoon. There's no set bonus with Uber Gear right now, so... All those reasons combined are why people aren't using Uber Gear right now. Once the next world comes out, there might be some pieces of gear that people actually have to upgrade, though. Alright, almost done. Alright, back to 6. And then after that, it's 3. Now with medium plots, you can see like this nice checkerboard thing or whatever. Or tile. It looks like gardening tiles. Yeah, I guess this is the proof right here that my gardening guide does work with medium plots. Maybe amulet. Well, the thing is with amulet, again, the reason why people use dragoon, because like people definitely use the uber amulet, because the uber amulet, there's a reason. There's definitely a reason to upgrade to it, because the uber amulet, it's essentially a dragoon amulet that gives 1 more health. Sorry, 1 more resist, more health, more block, I think. But the main thing is, in addition to a tier and a square socket, it gives another square socket, which is actually, that hasn't happened since the rat amulets. Square sockets are actually OP. And having a square socket with a tier socket just gives you so much health. If you need a... Oh, Aeropardo, did you get your things refunded? I'm on this, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got refunded. I mean, I'm not doing Scorpion today, so I have not gotten to him yet, so I guess you can ask the refund again, or you can just not ask, and then I'll just remember to not use Scarecrow or Rogue for Scorpion, so. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. That took around like 25 minutes to do, but totally worth it. This is going to be our Ultra King Parsley Garden. Our infinite Ultra King Parsley Garden. This garden never leaves. And also, I'm probably going to have to move my crafting hub to another house because once I make this, the thing with Ultra King Parsley, when you're planting them, and I'm going to make a guide for this eventually, like just a straight up guide, but if I can find the Ultra, here it is. Once you plant these, they never get harvested, they never get plowed, they stay here forever. You have to be very careful with that. And actually, before I go ahead and plant that, let me... And by the way, I also have to really hope I didn't mess anything up here, because if I did, then there's nothing I can do. It's not like I can wait for the plant to get to Elder and then get it again. Alright, so let's move it down a bit. Let's move the flag inwards. Let's see, where does it center out? It centers out right here, so that's a Y value increase. That is roughly centered. Let's adjust it a bit more with the sensitivity. One more to the left there, that's good. And then, bam. Just a few more to the right. One to the left. There we go. Now it's perfectly centered. This makes it easy. So like once we have enough to make a medium plot, we just do that, and it should all fit in. And actually, I should probably offset it a little bit to the Y because I need to make sure the edge is directly on the center, because when you aim your spell, it will aim it at the edge of the flagpole. So let me actually zoom in. Yo, Pet, can you like move out of the way, dude? You're in the way. I'm trying to look. Oh, nope, not X, Y value. I need to make sure the edge on that is directly in the center. There we go. That's perfect. Because if that's the case, now when we target our medium spells, which is the main reason for this, because eventually we'll get to a point where we have enough Ultra King Parsleys where a medium spell is enough. You do that, and that gardening spell should be directly in the center. So it extends just beyond that, and it extends just beyond that. Although, I should maybe, I guess there's an invisible wall, so I have to move it even more. Yeah, there's an invisible wall before the flagpole, so I guess I have to move it back there. Let's try that again. Where does it end now? Extends just, okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, the ring, if I look at it this way, it extends to right here. Go here, it's yeah, no, I was right the first time. Let's move it back just a couple steps. My depth perception was just off. All right, we'll just move it there, and that's fine. All right, so let's plant our Ultra King Parsley. Where's it at? And there we go. We'll plant it right there. And I'm not gonna. I mean, I've already gone 20 minutes over, so I'm not gonna get the likes for it yet. It already likes this house, so it's already a decent boost that we have. But next stream at the beginning, we're gonna really quickly look for the likes before I continue Mirage questing. This will be the end of the budget walkthrough episode. I'm gonna log into my main accounts now. I'm gonna take a quick break to get some food or something. But anyways, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I do stream live at twitch.tv/ferric every single day of the week, except for Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to follow my Twitch. Link is down in the description below, as well as my Discord and my Twitter. Follow me on those two as well. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.